Do you think that socialism, his socialist policies, will be good for the city?
No, because I'm from Russia and I know what means socialism.
What does it mean? Do you think it's good or bad?
I think it's very bad.
Do you think that his policies will work? His socialist policies will be good?
No, I think it is not.
You talking about Giuliani?
No, Mamdani, Zohran Mamdani.
Oh, what he promised. Free rent, free food, and they giving me shit.
Hey guys, this is Matt Miller with Political. Today I'm here in Brooklyn in New York City on Brighton Beach, which is famously a Russian immigrant neighborhood. Many of these people fled the former USSR and actually lived under communism, and they know where these far-left ideas that Mamdani is spouting lead to. I want to ask them, what do they think of Mamdani's policies? Who are they going to be voting for tomorrow in the election? Let's see what they have to say.
I already voted for Cuomo.
Cuomo, okay. Can I ask you why you voted for Cuomo?
Because I'm the Trump man.
You're a Trump man. Me too. Fellow Trump man.
So that's why I'm voting against Mamdani.
Okay.
Do you think that socialism, his socialist policies, will be good for the city?
No, because I'm from Russia and I know what means socialism.
What does it mean? Do you think it's good or bad?
I think it's very bad.
I know what it means, social life.
Socialism?
It is not good.
Do you think that his policies will work? His socialist policies will be good?
No, I think it is not.
What was it like in Russia during the Soviet Union? Like, why don't you think it'll work?
I think it is better if we have parliament. I don't know how it.
Capitalism?
Yeah, capitalism.
That's why you record. No, don't record.
Don't record? Okay.
No, because-
Did you guys live in the USSR at all? I guess, did you live under Soviet?
The socialism and communism is a very dangerous approach. Very dangerous. We came from communistic country.
You
The
did.
Russians. We know what it is.
Like you said, Mamdani's going to be the mayor, most likely. Do you think that his socialist policies are going to make the city better or worse, and what's going to happen next?
Socialist policy is just a cover. It's a window. But if he will open that window, we don't know what happened inside the house.
No Mamdani.
What do you think about the fact that he's a socialist? Are you concerned about that?
Yes. I was came here from Soviet Union. I'm born in the Soviet Union.
You were born in the Soviet Union?
Yeah, 1966. This was the Soviet Union.
So you lived under communism and far-left government, right?
Yes. Yes.
How did it work? Do you think that that's going to work here in New York if Mamdani wins?
Mamdani?
Mamdani, yeah.
No. It's never be strong with Mamdani. No Mamdani.
Well, because we've seen what happens when those ideas take effect in the Soviet Union and it collapsed. It led to a lot of problems, right?
Mamdani don't care. Nothing.
Hey guys, so we've been trying for the last couple hours here in Brighton Beach. A lot of people don't speak English. They speak only Russian or Ukrainian. Did you live there when they were communist?
What?
Communism. So it's difficult to ask them what they think of Mamdani. We did get a few interviews, as you've seen here, but we're going to keep trying. We're going to go back to the boardwalk and hopefully get some more comprehensive answers about what socialism, about what socialism means to these people.
You talking about Giuliani?
No, Mamdani, Zohran Mamdani.
Oh, what he promised. Mamarana, he don't promise free rent, free food. Look, I'm ex-Marine retired, and they giving me shit.
Do you think that he's going to be able to deliver on that?
If he make the promise, he gotta be a Marine. I'm ex-Marine, be a man. Look, I just got my check. Money, no problem. But they gotta give me my money. Because I work all my life. I earn it.
Yeah.
You know how old I am?
How old?
Guess what?
45.
Ay, Ave Maria, Santo.
You look fit.
Oh, I was Marine.
Yeah, that's what I can tell. But what do you think? Is Mamdani's going to give away all this free stuff? Is that going to be real?
You think so? You think so?
I don't think so. Do you?
If he promised, I would do it.
If he promises it, you think it will work? He'll actually be able to give us, lower rents and free health care, and
Yes.
he's going to defund the police. Is that going to be good for New York?
No. I need police.
You need police.
Yes, I need them.
He's called them
my-
racist. He called the NYPD racist, and he's demonized them in the past.
No, está malo, que está loco, está muy loco entonces. No, I need police.
Who are you voting for tomorrow?
Cuomo!
Cuomo. Okay. All right.
I'm Italian.
Yeah.
I'm Ecuadorian Italian.
He's a paisan.
Paisano,
He's a paisan.
Marana.
Yes.
If he not doing right, Cuomo.
Cuomo. Okay.
Yes.
What do you want to say to Mamdani's socialist supporters?
Hold your composure. That's it.
Okay.
Tell him to hold his composure. Show me the truth, what it is. But all these politicians, I don't believe it.
You don't believe him?
No. I only believe whatever I earn. I work 45 years of my life. Look, I got plenty of money. Every month I get my check.
I think it's going to be a disaster.
Disaster?
Yeah, and I think there's no way he can do all the things he says he's going to do.
See, we're in a Russian neighborhood right here. A lot of these people fled socialism. Do you think socialism is going to make New York better and stronger, or
No.
why not? So, what specifically do you not like about him? You think?
I think there's no way he can do all the things he says he's going to do. Free buses, free subways, free childcare. If he raises the taxes on the rich are just going to leave. And then he's going to have to raise the taxes on everybody else.
Yes.
And they're still not going to be able to give all the free stuff away.
Who are you supporting for mayor?
Cuomo.
Cuomo. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't think Sliwa is going to be able to win.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
What's your message to Mamdani and his supporters?
My message is I'm voting for Cuomo.
Well, they think they have a lot of lofty ideas and idealistic thinking. There are a lot of young people too.
Yeah.
What would you tell them if you can give them one message before election day? Would you tell them to change their mind or
Exactly what Adam said. He's a snake oil salesman. There's no way he can deliver on the promises that he's making.
if he did deliver on them, would that be good, or would it?
How's he going to deliver?
I don't
Where's
know.
the money going to come from?
Yeah, right.
He says he's going to raise the taxes on the rich. The rich will just leave, go to other states.
Yes, right. They're going to go to Florida. They're going to go to Texas.
Go to Florida, go to Nevada, where there's no taxes at all.
If Mamdani wins, would you leave? Would you consider?
Maybe. Maybe.
There was a poll that said 20 to 25% of New Yorkers are considering leaving if he wins, and we have socialism in New York.
Yeah.
You're thinking about that too?
Right. Depends on how much the taxes go up.
Okay, I got you. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. Have a good
great
day.
Just spent the last couple hours walking up and down Brighton Beach here into the market area, trying to talk to some of these Russian immigrants. A lot of them were extremely tight-lipped, and they didn't want to give us their take on Mamdani. Some of them said that they directly experienced socialism and communism, these far-left ideas, and it ended in disaster, which we know to be true by history, but apparently Mamdani's supporters don't get that yet. Excuse me, sir. Can we ask you real quick, do you think socialism is going to work in New York with Mamdani?
I don't know. I won't be here when it does or if it doesn't, so I'm just in town for the week.
Do you think socialism's worked anywhere?
Not so far.
Do you think socialism's going to work in New York if Mamdani wins?
No,
Why not?
I don't trust the guy.
Do you think socialism is going to work here in New York City?
No,
Why not?
because I'm born and raised here and I know better.
Well, hell no, it's not going to work. That means people going to be running around coming from all over, just like they come across the border, asking for free everything. Free this, free that. And then next you know it's going to be like you ain't going to know it's America again.
Well, why do you think so many New Yorkers support him?
Because they want free shit.
All right. Hey, thank you. Go Yankees. Hey guys, this is Matt Miller. Welcome to the Political Streetcast. We're here in the heart of New York City talking to New Yorkers and asking them, are they ready for Zohran Mamdani's socialism?
You are a self-described democratic socialist. Do you think that billionaires have a right to exist?
I don't think that we should have billionaires because, frankly, it is so much money in a moment of such inequality. And ultimately, what we need more of is equality across our city and across our state and across our country. And I look forward to work with everyone, including billionaires, to make a city that is fairer for all of them.
Zohran Mamdani's running for New York City mayor.
Okay.
He's a socialist and he wants to do fixed rents. He wants to do government grocery stores, and tax the 1% in the city?
I do not like government grocery stores. I don't like nothing. I don't like no government dependency. I think you should keep the entrepreneurial spirit alive as much as possible.
Do you know who Zohran Mamdani is?
Who?
Zohran Mamdani is the guy running for mayor. He's a socialist.
Oh.
Have you heard of him?
No.
Do you guys think socialism is going to work in New York City?
Yeah, it depends though.
Like if everyone was to get together, then yeah.
Everyone gets together? Do you think socialism has worked anywhere else? Like where have you seen socialism do well?
Not really anywhere.
Do you think it might work here if
everyone's willing to change, yeah.
So you guys want to see the rich get taxed more? Is that good?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like to make more things fair for like all.
What happens if they leave New York? If their taxes go up and they decide to go down to Florida or Texas, then who are you going to tax?
Everyone. Wouldn't everyone get taxed?
Well, everyone will still be getting taxed. Like it won't change. Like there won't be a change.
Yeah, but if like the richest people that you guys want to tax, the socialists want to tax, if they leave, then you're going to tax everyone else who's still here? Is that what you...
Yeah.
Okay. So those are going to be poorer people though, right? Okay. Will that make the city better, you think, in your opinion?
That'll make it worse. Because there are already people with less money losing more money.
Okay. You think maybe you should keep the rich people here and happy so that they're making jobs and stuff and opportunities? That would be the other point of view.
Yeah, because they'll keep them in the city.
Excuse me, I'm talking about, do you think socialism is going to work in New York?
I live here.
Okay. Stuff going out here, a lot of tourists in the Times Square area. We're going to go away from the tourist trap, try to get some real New Yorkers, see what they think about socialism being implemented right here in America's great city of New York. Excuse me, could we ask you, do you think socialism is going to work in New York City?
Yes.
Why?
I don't want to be recorded.
Are you sure? I'd love to get your opinion.
What is your definition of socialism?
Zohran Mamdani's socialism. Do you think if he wins, New York will be a better city?
Oh, definitely.
What do you think he's going to do that's going to make it better?
Lower rents.
Lower rents?
Yep.
He's going to fix rents. Do you think that might have a negative effect possibly, or?
Probably could, but my material conditions would be better, so I'm voting for what would help me.
Where else has socialism worked that you want to emulate?
Vietnam.
Vietnam?
Vietnam. Vietnam.
You think New York City, if it was more like Vietnam, is it actually a communist country?
I would say Vietnam, China. See, New York is a very dense city.
Yeah.
And therefore, we have to look at Asia, who is doing better at density than we are here.
They have a big
No,
population.
look at these roads. These roads are horrible. The train's not that great here. All of those things are so much better in most Asian countries. Mm-hmm. So is healthcare. America's fallen behind, so
okay.
That's my opinion.
Last question for you. Do you think one of his critiques against him is that rich people are going to leave New York if their taxes go up? Are you worried about that?
No, I don't think so.
You think they'll just stay here and keep getting taxed more, or you think they'll leave to like Florida or Texas possibly?
Florida's going to be underwater because of climate change, and Texas already has natural disasters, so no.
Okay.
This is also where all the financial stuff is. That's also where there's a huge scene here for things that people like to do. No one's going to leave New York.
Well, there's a huge scene popping up in Miami, like they call it like the Wall Street South. I don't know if you heard about that, but a lot of people are already starting to leave.
But we don't really need them. We need their money, and as long as they keep doing business here, that's fine. And they're not going to stop. They're not going to lose this market.
You going to be voting for Mamdani?
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think of Eric Adams or Cuomo?
No.
Why not? What do you think's wrong with them? They're not as good?
Cuomo is a rapist, and Eric Adams is bought by Turkey, so no.
Oh my goodness. So we're good, right?
Yeah.
We get to do a couple more. I'm gonna. Do you like Zohran Mamdani? He's running for mayor.
I heard about him. I do like what he stands for.
What kind of things do you like about him?
He doesn't seem racist outright.
Okay.
Yeah.
He also wants to tax the rich more and do things like
From what I've heard, yeah. But they all do until it comes time to like actually getting into office. But
and then they don't deliver. Are you worried that maybe the rich will leave New York if their taxes go up?
no.
You don't think they'll leave?
They lose money by doing that. Think about the buildings and the property that they own that have been like old money for decades and generations.
Do you think socialism's good?
Which one?
Socialism?
Socialism. Okay, I'm from Spain. So socialism, in the theory, on the paper, is good.
It's on good on paper?
Yeah, it's good on paper.
How does it work in reality, though?
In reality, Spain nowadays, we are fucked up with the socialism. But because the people ruling the country are not doing their job properly.
Right.
That's why.
What do you think is going to happen in New York if it has a socialist mayor?
To be honest, I don't know because I have no idea about how does the politics work in the USA.
Okay.
I'm back from Europe, so I really have no idea.
You think it's going to end up like Spain, possibly? Or?
Most probably. Most probably.
Can we ask you a quick question for our video about Zohran Mamdani? Are you a fan of his?
Yeah.
How do you think socialism is going to work in New York? Is it going to be good or not so good?
I think it'll probably, I don't know if he's a socialist, but I feel like the change would be good.
Change would be good?
Yeah.
So, like, do you agree with some of his plans, like taxing the rich and the grocery stores, government-run grocery stores and things like that?
Yeah.
Can I ask you, like, what is your favorite socialist country currently?
Probably something like Sweden, somewhere in that area. Sweden, Denmark, those areas.
Sweden or Denmark? So, like, do you think they have a socialist economy that works well? You'd like to see that in the city?
It'd be great if that happened.
You know who Zohran Mamdani is? The guy who's running for mayor?
Yeah.
Are you a fan of his? Do you like him?
I mean, I watch the news, so I know that he's in the league, and I think he should get whatever he's trying to get right now. He talks a really good game, if you want to know.
Yeah.
I don't know about the street experience. It's a different thing. Handling crime, I don't know. Politics, dude got it.
Okay.
He does know what he's talking about.
Do you think socialism is going to work in New York?
That's a big one, bro. That's not the kind of thing that usually go on around here. But I'm with him. I do a lot of listening. Like, I would go for him before I go for Cuomo. Cuomo is really strong on handling his dad's ties. Even though he went out in a foul way and the president was looking out for him, he's got to learn. He's got to learn. And he's in a situation where he can run again. So he's not actually he's not messing up.
Yeah.
We need to hear what this Wangazi guy has to say because we need help.
What about Eric Adams? Do you like Eric Adams?
You know what? I can only support the black brother, man. I can't go against that. That's like, I'm kind of caught in that, but I'm not because I'm 49. Yeah, nobody remember when they used to run up on us for the weed. You understand me? I almost died for smoking pot. Matter of fact, I almost died for almost smoking pot.
Can I ask you, Zohran Mamdani, when he applied to Columbia, he said he was black. What do you think about that?
That's a little different, though. You know, people do what they got to do to get forward, but then when they get there, they got to show their shit. And like right now, he actually survived that panel. That's a funny thing. How do you let him go forward? You can't blame the president for that.
Okay.
All right? You got to stand on your shit sometime or another, and that's where it comes down to. That's why you do it here.
Do you think socialism is going to work in New York City?
This is New York City. One, anything is possible, but two, there's such a mix of people that you're going to have a flex of ideas. Otherwise, it wouldn't be the place that it is. However, it doesn't mean it's going to come without resistance.
What kind of resistance do you think might come?
Well, you have so many people that are coming from different cultures, different backgrounds, different needs. They're going to express those needs. They're going to say what works for them versus what works for those that belong here, as far as those that have been here for the longest versus those that are newly coming here. So you're just going to get a flex of ideas. It's New York.
Can I ask you, do you think if we raise taxes on the corporations and the rich, might they leave New York?
No.
You don't think so?
No, not at all. I think that you can raise the taxes, but now you're playing a money game. But if money is something that they have access to and somewhat endlessly to, will they leave? No.
Okay. Do you support Zohran Mamdani for mayor?
I'm still undecided. I'm in a place of discovery and wonder and seeing if the love that he has for this city matches the work that he can do for the city.
Are you concerned about anything that he said against, like, Israel or the Intifada? Have you heard those remarks where he...
I am concerned when anyone makes comments that are not curated from the heart. I think sometimes when we're humans, and so even though we're politicians, we're trying to run or we're trying to take office or we're trying to make change, we still have an impact. We still have a representation to put forth. And it's important that we curate our thoughts from the heart. This way they're authentic. This way they're also extra sensitive and filtered so that nothing can be misunderstood, so that nothing can be used against us. And then if we're not careful, we end up in those situations where people are putting words in our mouth and creating a narrative for us.
Do you think he didn't mean that or he didn't say that?
No, I don't know his heart.
Okay.
That's why I'm in a place of discovery.